I've already dealt with that. Perhaps you may have missed the entire campaign, but you can check it out on YouTube. We've got an entire playlist for Killian. Killian the Aldmeri noble. I like how none of the Dremora lords followed me. They were just like, yeah, we're gonna hang back this time. Which is probably why the game didn't crash. But, yeah, we got it. Now let me really quick just pull this up here. It was... I think it was this one. Going to pull up... Trying to find the actual playlist. There we go. Alright, so if you're looking for the campaign, I went ahead and posted it in chat there. That is the actual playlist for this run. So, if you missed anything, you can get caught up. Alright. Let's continue. Alright, I have to clear out this cave, and then I have to get over to Riften. That's my next stop here. Whoop, bear! Damn, where'd the bear go? There it is. That cave bear went rogue. You can see it's a rogue cave bear. That was hilarious. We did it. This is a Daedric manifestation of Saint Alicia, the first Dragonborn. I don't think it'll ever decay. Yes. You say 1 to 4. Some of them are 8. So... there we go. Good enough. What's the strongest summon in my spell book? That would probably be Panael Whitestrake. Let's see. Yeah, it's Jiggalag. Jiggalag is the strongest summon I have. I can create more or less a manifestation of Jiggalag. Keep in mind, yeah, Umarel the Unfeathered. There we go. This is my most powerful summon. There we go. He's a demigod. Good, good, good. So, other than that, we need to put things away now. Ramarin, take the junk. Freaking 9 swords. There are 10 swords on top of that. Alright. Joanne needs... Wait. Whoopsie. I took all the food from Joanne. Joanne has to be given the miscellaneous items. There we go. I need to make sure these are sorted properly, so I know where to go with what. So, do not take the coins. It's fine. Yes. Iron ore and things like that. Animal bones. Yeah. Giving her all that stuff. Including the silver. Silver's important. Okay. There we go. So Joanne has that. Elena is the one who takes the food. Elena's job is to carry the food. Alright. Yes, Umarel was the sorcerer king. Correct. He was also a demigod. He is half divine. And yes, exactly, Meridia. or Meridnula, as they called her. She was not a nice person. She used, the Ayleid used her Auroran soldiers to dominate humanity. Wasn't too great. Speaking of Aurorans, I believe I can replace my Dremora with an Auroran Battlelord. Just pop one over by the bear. And you can see that Auroran Battlelord there. The bear is quite dead. So yes. Pretty basic. Right. Skin the pelts. Harvest the ingredients. Yes. Ah, yes, bees. You see all the bees here? This is a honey cave filled with bears. The bears need to be dealt with. That's the whole point. But there's also beehives. And so we go after all these beehive husks. There should be a beehive up there. Yep. You can just dismantle the beehive with your hands. It's totally safe to do in a video game where there are no consequences for doing that. Assuming you tried to dismantle a beehive with your bare hands in real life, you would probably enrage the bees, and there would be consequences. Good. Okay. I'm gonna go in here. Bam. Aurorans are more or less the Meridia version of Dremora. Okay. Damn! But yeah, they tend to wield very large weapons and, you know, have light powers as opposed to blood magic. What's this? A honeybee jar? That belongs in a museum, I dare say. Hell yeah. With your bare hands, yes. Are you talking about the right to bear arms, where you can have a pair of bear arms on your wall? Okay, let's see. Every well-regulated militia needs a pair of bear arms on their wall. Alright, let's see here. What else we got? Nothing else? Yeah, I think that's it. This bandit is quite dead. We completed the quest. The skeleton here, nothing really but copper. Alright. Good. Let's go. Grab the bait. Grab the other bee. How many bees have I picked up here? I'm looking at all these bees in front of me. That's a bee. Right over there. Okay. So, how many have I acquired? 35 bees. Excellent. There is a werebear. Yes. I forgot what it was called. It was like Moonlight Tales or something. Possibly a different name. But I know one of the mods included werebears. Alright, so we've successfully did what we set out to do. That is the last of them. Those wolves couldn't stand his power.
Asking for trouble walking around with dangerous magic like that.
I'm sure, very dangerous, very magical. I'm gonna wait an hour. Let's try another hour. Good. I really didn't want to get involved with that. Alright. Joanne... There's Elena. Alright, I need to talk to Elena regarding the acquisition of great and glorious bacon. As you can see, bacon is important, and thus we will eat 1 slice of bacon, along with a chicken and vegetable stew, and then we need some red wine. Good. I've got Dremora Lords. I can summon those. Yes. I definitely could. Weregoat. I think the closest thing to that exists are Herns. Let's see. I think it was... It should be right here. Yes. There they are. Open that up and save as desktop. Just gonna throw it on the desktop so I can paste it here. And yes, this is a Hern. So they're Daedra, but they got their hooves, and they're big. They're much bigger than Scamps. You can tell they're goat men. That's what they do. They're goats. All right, double checking, see if I'm missing anything. Don't think so, but we're just gonna poke at 1 or 2 more things here. Okay, back to it, I guess. Dragon time. Oh, it's a regular dragon. Okay. Cool. It was a regular dragon. Not a legendary dragon, not a revered dragon, none of that, just regular dragon. So I'll harvest its ingredients, butchering the dragon, and we got everything. Unfortunately, I'm now overburdened. Elena. Wow, look at her face there. Just gonna take a screenshot of that. That is freaking hilarious. Okay. I'm gonna give her the dragon meat. There. Yes, indeed. Perfect. Thanks, Wes. Yeah, right. Let's continue. There we go. Let's go. That was something. Yes, I have many bacon screenshots. Damn right. We move on now. Gonna do a quick save here. And we continue onward. Alright. It's a woof. We deal with woofs in various ways. But what I'm gonna do is use a bound bow. That wolf is savage.
You picked the wrong dinner, animal.
Got him. Excellent. Bacon-born? Yes. You bet. Bacon magic. But yeah, I'm trying to get my my archery skill up. I'm also gathering souls, as you can tell. Every time I kill something with a bound weapon, it drains the soul. Which is perfect. The soul is captured. Now, who are you?
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. A united empire is better for everyone.
Very well. Continue. We move onward. Killian is a true-born son of Firsthold. So, he is a descendant of the King of Firsthold. Yes. Where's our enemy? Ancient glass golem. Damn. Interesting. We're doing decently. My minions should be able to handle it, but I'm plunking this thing just in case. Try to get skill ups. Got 3 raw glass off that. That's pretty good. Raw glass will make some good old-fashioned glass armor later. Okay. We got a rabbit. It's interesting how the wolf kills the rabbit and the glass golem kills the wolves. Didn't think about that. We're still on our way to Riften. By way of plunking these things. Is that a minotaur? I'm gonna quick save. I think that's a minotaur. It's a minotaur. Damn. Good. We got this. He downed Remarin. Remarin's alive, but damn. Whew. The circle of death. Yeah, exactly. It's the circle of life. It's beautiful. My. Giant's tusk, some gold septums. That's fine. Nothing major. So, let's see here. Hunterborn treats minotaurs as cows. No, Hunterborn doesn't let... It treats them as giants. AK doesn't work. That looks like a bunch of bandits to me. Let's go say hello. Oh, that is a bandit raid. Oof. I'm gonna go down in a second. Okay, well in that case, let's summon forth an Auroran Battle Lord. Just one. Good. Yes. And then we'll get back on the bound bow, because I want to continue to raise my skill here. Yep. Archery skill increased. This is working. I may have plunked Elena a couple times. One more. Oh, a bear. I killed a bear yesterday. Did you kill anything? That damn lady keeps saying. I killed a bear yesterday.
Hey, what is...
Okay. So yeah, it was just a bunch of bandits. Bandit magician. I should have known. I should have known it would be the magician. Good enough, though. She kills a bear every day. Pretty much. And she thinks it's worth boasting about every day. Whoops. Did I miss something? I think I did. Ring of Jorgen Windcaller. I'll equip that right now. Anything else? Not for Remarin. Got Joanne here. There's an Auroran Battlelord behind you. No problem, though. Joanne specifically carries this stuff. Dragon bones and scales. Obviously. Can't wait to put that honeybee jar in the gallery. Damn lesser soul gems with their petty souls. Makes me sad. Good enough. So now we can move on. How do you think Skyrim compares to Morrowind? Well, it's better as a sandbox, specifically a open world sandbox for modding. Modding adds a lot more to Skyrim than it does to Morrowind. That said, Morrowind is much better in its base game as far as the storyline goes.
2 hands and you use them both for your weapon. The gods gave me 10 fingers, but I never seem to use more than one.
Wow. Gods gave me 10 fingers, but I never seem to use more than one. Oh, right. Well, just keep in mind, like, when you're talking about Morrowind, it's, what was it? Message... I found it. That'll do. So yes, that'll do it.
We hate fucking you dumb motherfucking bitch!
There you go. See, the Dark Elves absolutely hate Enwas. Message to all Outlanders. Yep. Exactly. If you're not a Dark Elf, you're just an Enwa. Alright. Gotta kill this bear. Damn, I missed. It's great the way these people, quote-unquote, reclaimed that family fort and then didn't. What are you?
Nothing here after all.
Huh, nothing here after all. Yes.
That magic away from me. Yes? All right.
Alright.
Need something?
Want some skooma? Great, he bought some skooma. Perfect.
What do you want? All right.
I sold him some skooma. That's the way it was meant to work. Good. We're going to continue onward to Riften, which is the whole point of what we're doing. I still think it's hilarious. I rescued him. I helped him reclaim his family fort, and he never actually goes inside. It just gets repopulated with bandits again. What was the point of that quest, even? None. Okay. Damn.
Need something?
Want some skooma? Sounds great. He bought some skooma as well. Excellent. Yep, selling skooma left and right. Wandering magician's like, sure, I'll take some skooma. Need a little pick-me-up. I don't really have a vendetta against the Argonians like I do humans. But I'll consider it next time. Bears! I'm watching this. Oh, wow. Elena actually... Good. Good. Oh, that bear went rogue. Good, are we done? We got 2 more in the distance. Damn, out of energy. Switch to my sword. Damn golem. Okay. We managed it. Humans are so stupid they try to punch a bear in the face. Yep. And the bear did not respond well to being punched in the face. I'm afraid it went and killed all 3 of them. Which saves me from having to commit a crime. Flip out. Thank you for subscribing. Alright. Got mead. So we got a decent amount of mead there. Elena's I'll kill you where you stand is stuck on the screen now. So yes. I do appreciate that. Oh my. Do I think Zombie Jesus would win in a fight against a bear? I don't know. Honestly, don't know if Zombie Jesus would win in a fight against a bear. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, it's stuck on the screen whenever Ellen is around. I'll kill you where you stand, and if I move far enough away, it removes it from the screen. It's just like, okay. But then she catches up, and it's I'll kill you where you stand again. That's pretty funny. I mean, I'm gonna get to Riften, and then I can restart the game anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. Yep. We're at the lake currently. And we got ourselves a fox. I'm gonna go ahead and take a moment and try to get my bow skill up here. Yes. Got one. Hit the deer. She's heading off there.
One less thing to worry about.
Oh, it bled to death in the water. Okay, that's fine. Let's see here. Good. We got the fox. And then we'll grab the slaughterfish scale, or slaughterfish eggs from here. And dive into the water to do this. You know, I haven't really seen many slaughterfish in this lake, despite the whole tons of slaughterfish eggs being around it. I like the way once my swim speed kicks in, it converts over to running as well, until the script goes, oh, you shouldn't be, yeah. You shouldn't be able to run that fast. And it slows you down. Good. The cat is not in heat. The cat is just annoyed that the sun is going down, at least in his estimation, and a certain someone isn't where he thinks she should be. Or what he thinks she should be, yes. It's a shame I never got to kill that fox, but that's because my archery skill is just that bad. Oh well. Moving on. Into Riften we go! Huzzah! Yes. The cat is very much a, you said archery is overrated. No, I'm at 130 sword skill right now. I'm trying to get archery and two-handed up to match it. So, yes. Exactly, you're shooting, quote-unquote, Daedric arrows, which are not really. They're bound arrows. Really weird, because the whole point of bound equipment is you're supposed to summon forth Daedric equipment, or not even Daedric equipment, you're supposed to summon forth a Daedra that is bound into the shape of an item. So it's actually pretty brutal. Checking this corner. I think this corner would have something other than everybody here. But, that's about it. We should be fine. We just need to now head on over to the Thieves Guild. I believe back around here.
Got to keep my eyes open.
Damn dragons could swoop down at any time. Yeah, those damn dragons, they got rid of that Shrine of Talos there. Those dragons, they just swoop by. You said all the cat hair? Okay, so the deal with cat hair is you get these little rollers. I don't have one in the room with me here, but in the bedroom we got several. They're little lint rollers, and it just, the cat hair kind of comes off of the clothes pretty easily. Alright, going down. Yes.
Something I can help with, or do you just want to talk?
No, you take a Daedric spirit and you warp it into the shape of a weapon. And that's the whole dealie there. Let's see, got a decanter, a puzzle cube, candlestick model ship, bee statue. I believe. Alright. Really? And thus it happens. Okay.
Back with good news? Out with it. Time is money.
I completed the sweep.
Fine. I guess you'll need your coin then.
I completed the
I
heist.
suppose you want your share now. Here you go.
I completed the shill.
You did the job and you did it clean. That's all we ever ask. Enjoy the gold.
Yes. Extra work.
I handled it. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He
Get-
runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Give me a shill job.
When a client needs us to eliminate another, we don't operate like the Dark Brotherhood. We find alternate means to get them out of the way. We send you to plant some phony evidence in the Mark's house. Sound like you can handle it?
Consider it done.
Fine. Here's everything you
It's
need to
one
know.
thing to say you've
Damn.
got the skills to be a thief.
Okay.
It's another to actually
Steal
use them.
anything worth talking about?
Same deal. Same deal. Extra
I
work.
bet you are. Which
Sweet.
kind of the if you're interested, what do you say?
Yes, I'll do it.
Here, just don't make me look like an
long
ass in
time
front of
since
the
anyone
guild and
joined
mess
us.
it up.
Seems
Okay.
people are in
You done or what?
One more extra work.
Okay, what'll it be?
Heist.
Every now and again, we like to remind the shopkeepers that we're in charge. If that means breaking into their strong boxes and stealing something valuable from them, then so be it. Feel like doing a bit of shopping? The guild way?
Easy enough.
Here, just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up.
I hear even the simple jobs are becoming difficult. It never used to be like this.
Steal anything worth talking about?
Good, good, good. Where's the other guy?
Well, looks like you're fitting in well down here. I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be? Of course. Otherwise it wouldn't be much of a reward, now would it? Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me. Until next time.
Yeah, we'll do that later when I actually get my armor. It's in the gallery right now.
Back with good news, I trust?
Where's the other guy? I'm looking for him, and he's apparently nowhere to be found. There's tankards and things like that I could steal, but, yeah.
Over here.
Golden fork? That golden fork, it belongs in a museum. Yes.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Golden fork.
Thanks a lot.
Excellent.
Don't even think about it.
Don't even think about it.
Time is money.
Where did the other guy go? I'm confused here. I think he left.
Yes?
Wait. Right here? No.
Hi there. Need something?
Amulet trader. She has every amulet in the game. We can have a left-handed Thalmor ring. I will buy a left-handed Thalmor ring. Thank you. Good.
Yeah. Is there something I can do for you?
Yes?
Laborer. There he is.
Looking for work.
Yeah. Work?
Aye, if break-ins are more your thing, go talk.
Bedlam.
Sometimes we just like to remind the city that we mean business, so we hit 'em hard. Just steal whatever we can until we made an impression. Simple, right? Almost. The catch is, it doesn't count if anyone sees you take it. The message needs to be clear. We work in the shadows.
So you're Batman.
Anywhere in the hold.
Thievy Batman.
Everything you stole. So, you in?
Anywhere in the hold? Sure.
Good. Here's your assignment. Ah, you're back.
Yes.
My
Fishing.
There are all sorts of people wandering around carrying their valuables on their person, just waiting for someone like you to pick their pocket. So, you in for a little fishing?
Who claims the Dragonborn soul? I imagine there'll be a little civil war in Oblivion. They'll tear your soul to bits trying to claim it. But honestly, a lot of it is... it comes down to what you believe in. Seriously. And if you honestly believed in all those things simultaneously, there's something wrong with you. You're definitely going to get your soul torn to bits. But, yes, Dragonborn disappears looking at a book, exactly. Yep. Unironically believing Sithis talks to the Dark Brotherhood. I was going to say, Sithis is not quite what the Dark Brotherhood thinks it is.
No, that's what I like to hear. Off you go.
Yes?
Gotta love that time paradox. Akatosh didn't exist until the Elysian Empire created him. Legends of Akatosh predate his creation because of bad video game writing. Oh, well.
Yes?
Let's head on out. Now, let's see what we've got here. Wine, cream treat, farm bread. Yep.
Speak, elf.
I think we're done here. I don't think there's anything else I need to worry about here right now. Okay. Okay. Thorald's Fate. Don't really care about that. Finders Keepers. Yeah, I should probably start doing the... what do you call it? That one place. The Thalmor Embassy soon. Of course, I will have to kill a lot of Thalmor, I imagine. It's not good. But if everyone's dead, what's the point? Yes. Iron Waffle wants a new Alduin. Wants him to be, yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, Alduin never truly died. That's an issue with that line of thinking. Is you never actually killed Alduin. You just banished him from Sovngarde back to Aetherius. What Alduin chooses to do after he reemerges in the Aetherius, well, that's entirely up to Alduin. You know, Alduin forsook his role as the World Eater in order to... hold on a second. Sorry. Lighting this candle. I was going to say that Alduin forsook his role as the World Eater in order to dominate humans and live as a, as a dragon in Mundus. But having been released from his physical form, being returned to the Aetherius, as it were, he would have the opportunity to return and act in earnest as the World Eater. Actually eating the world. As opposed to, his bullshit fun time, which is what his time in Skyrim was. The whole thing. Let's see. Diplomatic immunity, champion of kind. Can't believe that champion of kind's still a thing there. Tools of the trade. I really need to finish tools of the trade. I found so many different items on this, including Sand's torch and such. Let's see, Lattice Whispers. The manuscript in their footsteps is Undeath. We're going to wait on Undeath, by the way. Dragon Hunt. We should probably do Worm's Tooth soon, come to think of it. Or Falscar, one of the two. Probably want to wait a little more on Falscar. But, Velothi Mountains. What was that? Oh, yes, the story of Larisius and Arcanus. Fearstruck. Okay. Let's see about that. Fearstruck sounds good.
Something I can help with?
Mm-hmm. Good, good, good. Yep. Why take a chance, the lady said. No gate key there. Debating if there's anything else I want to do while I'm here in Riften. And let's see. We have to plant a diamond in the manor. And that's about it. So we'll plant our diamond right now.
Oh, did you need something?
Yes. Good, good.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
Jarl Stupid, yes. Jarl Stupid is a very interesting character in the sense that we had a deal. But we had a deal. Alright, it was Snowshod Manor, so is this one. Good. Nocturnal's Cal isn't a bad mod. At least not with the not with it having gotten fixed in the director's cut version. The director's before the quote-unquote director's cut, it was horribly lore breaking. But I think it's all right. It's going to be kind of awkward to go there and see another version of Cold Harbor after I just finished, Cold Harbor in Vigilant. It's like, here's another version of Cold Harbor, but this one isn't a ripoff of Full Metal Alchemist. Unlike Vigilant, that clearly is. Alright. Grab the wine. Don't think there's anything else here that's particularly important. Oh well. Let's go. That guy doesn't hear me. He didn't see me either, so I'm gonna hit invisibility. And just sneak past him. He won't bat an eye at all my minions going by. It's the, it's kind of hilarious, actually. Like, wait a second. All these people just passed by. Not the player character? Don't care. It's pretty damn funny. Okay. Trying to figure out where I'm supposed to place this. Chicken breast. Nice. Yeah, a small army invades the house and scuffles by. This guy just shrugs. Goes back to his beer. Or mead, or whatever you want to call it. Alright. Let's see. Joanne. Need to give Joanne the miscellaneous stuff. The K-Bear pelts and things. Gonna temporarily give her those coins as well. She has a fortune. Enough to buy a mansion. It's the real test. Will she betray me and leave with the fortune? Okay, so apparently it's upstairs. I mean, I don't know what's going on with her going dut 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 dut. It's really bizarre. Okay. Yeah, they're pack mules. I each have them set up holding one type of item. In addition to them being pack mules, however, I also... they also give you different buffs. This is the treasure chest. It's... there it is. We can... we won't return to Vex right now. We're gonna get out of here. Yep, we're done. There's the door. Yes. You asked, what would your wife say? I believe her response was, huh. And that's it. Just, that was her response to it. Just to kind of, exhale, huh. You know? Like, this is what she came to expect. Daedric Dagger of Shadows, everyone. Sneaking is twice as effective. Bam. But yes. It's like, this is what you've come to expect from someone you've been married to for 8 years.
Need a drink, you go to the B&bar.
It's a case of, yes, isn't threatened by pixels. Exactly. It's like... yeah. Rumarin carries my weapons. So, Elena carries food.
Yes?
Joanne carries miscellaneous items. And Rumarin, the guy with the big backpack, he carries weapons. So, that's how we have this set up here.
Aye.
So.
Yes?
Yeah. Yes?
Okay. Where... yeah, we're leaving town now. We could go back to Vex and pick up a new one, but I'm just gonna turn the middle in at once. So it's fine. We're going. Good. Leaving. The memes of the world. It looks like Blade Shards is going to try to seize the memes of production. Let's see here. Nice. Yes, because he learned bound weapons so he doesn't have to carry them. And I made him carry all of the weapons, yes. Okay. Are you talking about the great and glorious Killian? What are you talking about? Killian is just Killian. But yeah. Let's continue. What we've got here. I'm looking over where I'm supposed to be. I could go start Dawn Guard, but I really don't want to. Looks like I have to retrieve several things in Windhelm. So we're going to Windhelm now. We've got to get some stuff done up there, which is fine. We're going. Bandit. Got him. Yeah, these are Riften militia members. They aren't real members of the army. Okay. No problem, though. No problem. Yes.
What do you want, little elf?
Killian is like the third in line to some landed noble. He's actually the like the third in line to the throne of Firsthold, which potentially means he might have Dunmer blood. We don't know how that whole Daggerfall mess turned out, but he's definitely an Altmer, definitely a descendant of the King of Firsthold. So. Damn right, we're gonna put that bear down. The bear is almost dead, and it's done. Okay. That's a Draman. Damn. Yes. Alright, we got it in a circle of strength. It's losing stamina. We got this. And the Draman's dead. Excellent. I like how it's trading as a dragon, so I can butcher its meat and everything. It looks like, ooh, a Daedric Nodachi. I'm pretty sure that goes in the gallery. Hell yeah. Good, good. We harvested it well. Alright, we're probably gonna get some dragon bones from the... Yep, we got dragon bones and scales. Should have known. Should have known. Alright. Or Elena, rather. Take the food. All of the food. That's a lot of food. It was the dragon meat that was extremely heavy, though. Good. Right. Okay. I think it was... Hold on. I can't remember what it was called now. Let's see. And it was... There we go. Found it. These are the guys from Elder Scrolls 1: The Arena. These guys here. They're not nice people. They're just bad. Good, good. Moving on. I'm pretty sure that fort is filled... No, it's not a Daedroth. Daedroths are Elder Scrolls 2. And very different to Draman. Oh, crap. Raiders. Okay, I'm going to switch this up. I'm actually going to use Lightning Cloak first. Then I'm going to use Electrosphere. Good. It looks like there's more. This one's dead, by the way. Watch this. Bam. Disable. Enable. Sometimes their deaths aren't properly registered by the system. And comedy happens. Rumarin! Stormcloak soldiers? Wait. The raiders and the Stormcloak soldiers are working together? Or... No, I killed some Stormcloaks earlier. And the faction still hates me. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm just giving Rumarin these items really quick before I screw up and, you know, don't. Sovereign God's lovely this time of year, Nord, I say, and promptly, you know, crash the game because I'm a genius. Let's see, so that's, we're at right now 3.5 hours. We crashed once due to the witch, and I know what spell caused it. So, 1 repeatable crash and 1 random crash. Well, that was interesting. We got 1 more run, because we got to get everything up there. But, yeah, not that big deal there. Yes. Let's see here. Tinkering with some mods in Witcher 3. It feels great to dress up in it. Fashionable Geralt. Well, what about a mod that lets you play as someone but Geralt? Give me one of those. You know, like they're doing the Breath of the Wild with Princess Zelda. Something like that. Pretty sure there's a Breath of the Wild with Princess Zelda. Yep. Yep. If you keep dying at the same spot and load in, I don't know about that. Wasn't there a Witcher 3 mod to play as Ciri? Sounds about right considering she's a playable character already. Yes, no real mod kit got published for The Witcher 3. I know. Which is why any mods would be there. Why am I running the Skyrim on my Dreamcast? Because I can. It's a lie. It's all a lie. But I should probably actually click into the game. Clicking into the game allows it to actually work, possibly. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, same deal as before. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. Okay. Same deal. I want to use Electrosphere on this, I think. That's probably what we're going to do. CS. Electrosphere it is. Dual casting. Or casting twice, I should say. Okay. There we go. She's already dead. Damn, this is a Stormcloak fort filled with Stormcloaks. I hear them. Okay. Got him. That's it for the outside. We're gonna have a lot of Stormcloaking on the inside, I imagine. I didn't even plan on raiding this fort. I was hoping that they wouldn't be hostile to me. And then they were all hostile to me. This horse, stolen. I do think we should probably kill it. Really? I killed the horse and immediately entered combat with someone up here. Damn. Look at this bastard. Yarg. And then he stiffens up just like Oblivion. Like, seriously, these animations are not much improved when you actually scrutinize it. Like, the enemy dies, and then just suddenly they stiffen up like this. Yep. Any content creators I watch. Alright, let's see here. If I just pull this up. What you're asking is, let's see here. If I just hit subscriptions, and we'll see here. Alright, so Lazy Game Reviews, LGR. I have Game Grumps subscribed to, but I really only watch it when Aaron does his own thing. You know, when, like, he did the Mega Man X run, stuff like that. I only really watch it when it's just Aaron. Let's see. I'm subscribed to Philip DeFranco for his Friday show, which I only ever watch the Friday show because he summarizes all his other stuff throughout the week, and it's like, yeah, I can get that content quicker, you know, easy peasy. Let's see, Cinema Sins I'm subscribed to, don't really watch. Looking at this, I mean, there's a lot of channels that do not make content anymore that I'm subscribed to, but I mean, it's mostly just either game reviews or stuff like that. You know, we've got the Jim Sterling and Yongya and stuff like that, but I don't really pay attention to them very much. You know, we've got Glass Reflection for anime reviews. It's, you know, how do I put this? I don't watch any of them anymore. I don't know why I'm still subscribed, but apparently I am. And that's about it. There's a shit ton of other channels I'm subscribed to, but they don't do regular content. So, yep. That's, yeah. I mean, there's just a ton of ones, like, what about Screen Junkies? No. Just, no. Alright, let's see here. The captain's quarters is right over there. I'm thinking is I will go down here. It said, will I continue Elder Scrolls lore? Well, the problem is a lot of Elder Scrolls lore has been tainted by a video game I don't particularly care for. DJ Birdman, thank you for subscribing. What I was going to say is a lot of Elder Scrolls lore has been tainted by a game I don't particularly like as a video game. And so I find that a lot of that particular, you know, the quote-unquote additions to the lore, I find, ooh, Mace Etiquette, got it. A lot of the conversations regarding, regarding the lore boil down to, this is the old lore, which is really, really good, and this is the new lore, which undermines the shit out of those cool things. And so I don't really care about it right now in that sense, because any conversation you have about the old lore will inevitably have someone who feels very, very strongly about how the canon is important, you know, break in and say, oh, but in ESO they added lore that says this, 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 or that, that, that. It undermines all this really good lore in the past. And the problem is that the lore community as a whole, right now, at least the greater amount of people, have this idea that more is more, okay? Oh, we gotta fight. Commander! Whew. That was the commander. She's quite dead, I'm afraid. I'll take her amulet. But yes, less is more. If you add in lore that contradicts the old lore, it doesn't necessarily enrich the world. In fact, it removes fantasy from a fantasy world. It dumbs it down. It makes it more mundane. And in that sense, people are like, oh, the realism is so great. I didn't go to a fantasy world for enhanced realism. Yes. You said ESO is just as bad as Oblivion Onward. Yes, but how do I put this? My dissatisfaction with the series and the way the lore was proceeding, it was tolerable in Oblivion. You know, I complained about stuff, sure, but it really reached, with ESO, it really reached the Star Wars Disney level of, I don't care to talk about Star Wars lore anymore. You know, I don't care to talk about Warcraft lore anymore because of all those novels which are poorly written and, you know, have to, that overwrite all the things that happened in the video games. All of my favorite things are getting ruined over time, and it's just due to, we have franchises, you know, Star Trek. Star Trek's another one they ruined. So, my point is that we have Warcraft, we have Star Wars, we have Star Trek, and we have Elder Scrolls, and they've all been ruined, more or less, for me, as far as storyline goes. So I still enjoy them as video games, right? But the problem is all of the storylines of these franchises, the stuff I'm kind of passionate about, okay? You know, being able to delve into these storylines, they're all kind of garbage now. And so, quite frankly, I've been reading other things unrelated to video games. And when I play video games, I've been just playing them as video games now. You know, I haven't been excited about the stories because they all undermine, or at least each successive game undermines the last, it seems. And it just gets worse. That's my best way of putting it. Fallout lore. Fallout lore wasn't very good, except for 1 and 2. 1 and 2 is where Fallout lore was good. New Vegas is alright. But no. For me, Fallout has always been about the gameplay. About wandering the wasteland and such, you know? Like, I've never really looked at the kooky... It would be like Borderlands lore, you know what I mean? Like, that's the same the same level. Fallout lore to me is just as impactful as Borderlands lore. That's the absurdity at this point. Said with TS lore, at least the ruining is on the deep lore, but this everyday lore is more or less unchanged, you say? In WoW, they change a thing about the main characters, yes. No. I never said that ESO ruined more than World of Warcraft novels did. Definitely didn't say that. I'm just saying that I no longer see the value in it that I previously did. And that's because of, I would say, the breaking point where I just said, fuck it, this isn't worth paying attention to anymore. I'd say that point was reading the backstory stuff for the Clockwork City and realizing just how much they ruined, well, the Dunmer culture and all of this. They really dug into it, and I was just like, you know what? Considering all the things I didn't like about ESO's lore to begin with, this just on top of this, and I knew deep down that the next thing they were going to do was going to be worse. And lo and behold, they had dragon bones, and they told some really, I mean, the dragon bones itself was good, but then there was backstory stuff about Akatosh in it. And it's like, oh my god, don't talk about the dragon in Dragon Bones. Don't do it. You really ruin, you want to ruin dragon lore even more than you did when you made Skyrim. And yeah, it's just bad. Have you heard Dagoth in Legends? Yeah. You said, what about Witcher 3? I've never been a fan of the Witcher novels or series, but The Witcher 3 is what I would consider to be a masterpiece in terms of how exposition is delivered to the player and how the storyline builds as you travel. It's more of an adventure game, whereas Skyrim is more of a sandbox game. Alright, we have to break this open. I did not like The Witcher 1 at all. So I just find The Witcher 3 is just that perfect mixture of, good story meets good characters meets a competent sandbox. And I say a competent sandbox because, let's be honest, as a sandbox, Skyrim does it better, but that's kind of all Skyrim does better. That's pretty much it. That's the only claim to fame Skyrim has in terms of comparing it to The Witcher 3. But I think that's what I play the Elder Scrolls for now, because I played so many of the entries for so long that I've already burned through all the storyline content as it stands, and now it is the emergent gameplay that I play it for. And I know Peter Molyneux kind of corrupted the concept of emergent gameplay, but ignore his bullshit and take it more along the lines of, I could start off, and I could pick Imperials or Stormcloaks or whatever. I could go straight to Markarth and start my story there, or I could go over to Morthal and start my story there, And you go from place to place to place to place. And so depending on how I choose to attack it, the story plays out differently, at least as far as my story, not the overall game story. So, yeah, exactly. If it weren't for mods, I don't think I would have touched Skyrim beyond, you know, about roughly 30 hours or so. I would have been like, okay, I'm going back to Oblivion. And if Oblivion didn't have mods, I wouldn't have played that for more than about 40 hours. I would have been like, okay, back to Morrowind, you know? No, I'd say that mods are what give the newer entries in the game, or in the series, value beyond, and, or beyond the basic introductory phase. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Wolfhearth is exactly correct in what he's saying. There are people who try to play a self-insert character. We talked about that yesterday. Oh crap! More Stormcloaks. I was gonna say that, you know, I kind of make fun of that idea that you'd want to play yourself in a fantasy game. I would prefer to not play myself. I'd prefer to play someone else, like the crazy anti-human Killian. You know? Someone who, for all rights, would be hated in Skyrim, except for the few people who he's earned their loyalty. You know? That's really the point. There are people who, yeah, you almost never make yourself, but then there are a lot of people who want to create a self-insert character. They basically want to be the Kirito of the Elder Scrolls. That's the best way to put it. And unfortunately, again, this was a discussion yesterday. One guy who desperately wanted to be, you know, he explained why The Witcher 3 was bad, and in his mind it was because he couldn't create himself in The Witcher 3. He had to play as Geralt. And I've already said that is part of the reason why I don't play The Witcher 3 as much as I do, is because I don't have the freedom to create my own character. That said, the character I create would never really be myself, so...
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
Ugh. Stormcloak soldier. Oh, wow. There's an enemy that way, apparently. Good. Mm-hmm. Damn. She is routed. She is absolutely routed. Okay. To grab that garlic, get around here. Excellent. Now. Yep. Let's see here. Most of us be random peasants, yes. Obviously. You think game devs need to focus on you become the hero in RPGs? You think that... Oh, you mean that game devs shouldn't focus on that. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Is power fantasy more popular than the Morrowind style? Of course it is. Of course it is. It receives money. It receives massive amounts of money. I was trying to figure out why she was prancing at that chair. But, yeah, there isn't much to say. This lock is too tough. I'm gonna need to break it open. Good. No, but there are a lot of very immature people who, you know, like they want to be Kirito from Sword Art Online. That's the best way to put it. There's no reason to say it in any other way. Yep. You wish games would let you play as realistic evil. Most of the time, evil players are just mustache-twirling supervillains. Well, yes, what do you think Killian is? But no, the games, at least the Elder Scrolls games, are never designed to allow you to be evil. Not evil in a true way. Like, the storyline mechanics, like the main quest, will never actually have an evil option. You can choose to do evil things in your spare time, but you are a hero. You know, the hero of Kvatch. You don't have a choice. You can't not be the hero of Kvatch. Okay. Well, that's that. We managed to raid this fort successfully. I think we are going to go back down, however, unless... Yeah, we're going to go back into this fort here. What RPGs do I recommend? I'd say Neverwinter Nights is an RPG that I'd pretty well recommend, especially the DLCs. I think I cleared this. Yes, they weren't DLCs, by the way. They were expansion packs, since they weren't downloadable. They were... You buy this here. Okay, good. Good. I can advance time here. Yes. Let's see. You once made a character in WoW, and you made a drawing of that character, and your friend and repeatedly asked, let's see... asked if that was you. You insisted it was my character. He insisted in equating the character to him. He couldn't wrap his head around the idea of the character not being the player. But yeah, I mean, there are tons of people who think I'm an elven supremacist troll, lol, even though Imperial is one of my favorite races to play. You know, that happens a lot, actually, now that I think about it. I'm trying to remember what else we had as far as this goes. Well, we got some bread and salmon and stuff. No, but trying to remember what the damn thing was called. Oh, well. It did happen. There are a lot of people who do... absolutely have to have self-insert characters. Okay. Toby just said it. Okay. No help on Morrowind's stuff. I have no idea what you're talking about. But I assure you that we are not a tech support channel, and oh, I have no idea. All right, let's see here. All right. When usually make a character, you have decisions in game. You would usually go by your own morals. You see, I establish in my head what kind of character I want to play. And then, I'm going to go in this cave, by the way. But I establish the morals of the character and operate on that character's morals, not my own. And the things I would do or say in real life are greatly contrasted against the things my character would do and say. I don't go around calling real people filthy monkeys, but the people in Tamriel, well, this is Killian, the great and glorious first or trueborn son of Firsthold. He doesn't have much tolerance for humans. I think we're doing pretty well, all things considered. Yeah, I remember killing an enemy here. He was in this cave. That was the thing. Oh well. Good, good, good. NWN's Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition is not really worth it. It's like the Dark Souls Enhanced Edition in the sense that, well, you can achieve the same results using mods, pretty much. You know, someone has already fixed everything. The multiplayer servers it's actually better than the Dark Souls or thing in the sense that they both share the same networking codes, so you don't really need the Enhanced Edition at all. Yes. Most people only grab the Enhanced Edition for the Persistent World servers, yes. Correct. Let's see, most of the mods the game already had were copied to the workshop. Well, yeah, of course. But yeah, Persistent World servers. Yep. Alright, what have we got here? Your end draws near, she shouted as she attacked. And then Rumarin just slew her. Alright, so the whole conflation of characters with yourself is one of the reasons you roll your eyes at people. Laughing at our peers in WoW. You think you're an elf, LOL? Yeah. Well, here's the thing about WoW and role-playing in WoW. It's kind of bothersome to me because I came from text-based MMOs and even MMOs with greater freedom, like Ultima Online and such. And you can achieve so much more in those games than you could possibly ever do in a sandbox MMO like WoW. In a sandbox MMO like WoW, you can basically stand around the miniature theme park version of Stormwind and go, "Hail, good sir!" You know, as if you're at the Renaissance Fair. By the way, the Renaissance Pleasure Fair, absolutely love it. It's in California. It was fun. My wife and I went like 3 years straight. Then, due to other reasons, we couldn't go anymore. But, yeah, I mean, there are so many problems with role-playing in an MMORPG that in just a chat room, like with emotes, you would have so much more freedom to articulate your character's movements and such. Like, you don't need that visual component of that character standing there. I mean, I've dressed up my character just fine. You know, I've done that in WoW. Transmogrification, woo! But, yeah, there's so much, there's just so much you're missing out on if you try to roleplay in an MMO as opposed to actually going and doing either the tabletop experience or something close to the tabletop experience, like Roll20, for instance. Like, it's night and day, you know, with what is at your fingertips in terms of role-playing potential. And the world is much larger. It's just plain better. Now, that said, I believe I have a picture of World of Warcraft here. Yes. Okay, so this is one of the role-playing mods in World of Warcraft. You can see right here. This is in fact a screenshot I took of Warcraft roleplay. And you can see what kind of people exist in that. You know, I took that screenshot because I felt it perfectly encapsulated the sum of Warcraft or World of Warcraft role playing. You know, yeah. So there you go. It's something. It's definitely something. Okay. That's all you need to know. But it's the same thing with Elder Scrolls Online. I see people role-playing in Elder Scrolls Online, and you'll get some of the dumbest shit ever, like, we need equality for vampires. We don't want, like, why are people, you know, disparaging vampires and stuff like that? People who have no fucking idea what, you know, how the Elder Scrolls works. You know, they jump into the role-playing game right off the bat, and it's just, well, why? But yeah, so what I was going to do is I was going to type in, no. I heard that, and I said no. But I was going to say it's on Reddit. If you want to have a thorough Elder Scrolls role-playing experience, check out UES RPG. That's the unofficial Elder Scrolls role-playing game here. So, as far as that goes, you check out their Discord server. They're active. They have a whatchamacallit. I'm going to pull up my guest account, and then I'm going to copy this into my guest account because I want to throw that up. Hold on just a moment while I get this on. It's the link compendium, yes. So you can see right here, they keep this thing fairly well up to date, the link compendium, and you can download stuff like this. You can just do that right now, bam. And you can see the different books and such, the different UES RPG 3rd edition, the whole rule books right here. Like, if you want to have an Elder Scrolls role-playing experience, this is what you should do. I'd highly recommend it. Okie dokie. So. Let's see here. Yes. I was gonna say, you're talking about Khajiit? Khajiit aren't all Aldmeri. They're, how do I put this? The Khajiit are like the frontline soldiers you send in to be sacrificial lambs. They aren't even proper elves. They are beast. Like, that, you know, possibly semi-convenient allies. But really, no. We're all high elves here.
I've got your back. Let's get going. Let's go.
And hello, Rumarin.
Don't worry about me. I'm in the best shape of a Slode's life. Ready to get moving? Yes?
Hold on.
Some say Rumarin is a feminine name, but I'm not a girl. I just fight like one.
Excellent. And we'll ask him about the war paint.
Well, in some parts of Tamriel, war paint is seen as a tribal mark for warriors. In others, it can be a family crest, an artistic splash, or just too much makeup.
Oh, nice. Looks like we got skeletons over here. Yes. Imperials. Yep. I'm pretty sure there's more in there. Yeah, they're trying to shoot me out that window. Bastards. Okay. Dead rift guards. Oh my. Alright. That happened. You can see them there with their dagger.
Victory is ours.
Damn. Skeletal legate. That happened. Good, good. Excellent. When did Rumarin turn into Geordie LaForge? Since he got an ebony face cover that lets him still see despite it being an ebony face cover. We have no idea. Look at him sitting there. No problem. No problem, Rumarin. Alright. His inventory is starting to slow down due to the number of items I've thrown in it. It's going to be interesting to see just how much I can get out of that as far as crafting components go. Just a huge chunk of loot there. Imperial sets. I think I'm going to sell the Imperial sets at my sell cart. I do need to get my speech skill up the rest of the way, though, so I might want to sell this stuff in person and not use the sell cart, come to think of it. That might be the better thing to do. Alright. Good, good. So, that'll do. We're gonna save the game here. And let's continue. I like how even the decapitated head of Saint Alicia has stone skin texture on it. Like, even his miscellaneous items, his backpack has stone skin. Alright. I have no idea, Shadow Force. That's, both of them are very, very action game oriented, more than anything else. Oh wow, Red Wolf. Wonder what killed this Red Wolf. I'm curious now. Yes. The Bosmer, yeah, I was gonna say, Bosmer have so greatly diverged from the Aldmeri culture that they, there's kind of a big deal with considering them, you know, true peoples as the Altmer live. You know, they've lost their way at the very least. We're talking about from the perspective of the Altmer master race, of course. You know, everyone else who is a Mer is in theory redeemable. Mer are redeemable because they are descendants of the old Elnafe and have a common ancestry. Therefore, you just need to correct their behavior and everything's a-okay. Whereas humans or Argonians, those are all descendants of, at least as far as they believe, the wandering Elnafe, which are irredeemable because of their origins. Because the wandering Elnafe were supporters of Lorcan, the devil, as it were. Are the Catsmer? Yes, but they are... How do I put this? They are corrupted. They are no longer what they originally were, so... They're beasts. That's what we consider them to be. The thing is that history states, whether it's true or not, history states that the, oh, there's a spider, that wood elves became Khajiit. That, you know, one unreliable branch of history says that. Yes. Oh. Yes, but the Khajiit Pantheon is something special. I'm pretty sure the ghost fence... No, the ghost fence went away when you defeated Dagothur, actually. The ghost fence is gone when you complete the main quest. Because the tribunal no longer has to pour energy into it, so they immediately shut it off. Whoop, Stormcloaks. Got him. Good. Yeah, I just had Stormcloaks attack us, of course. And this is fine. Perfect. Good, good. But yeah, you're able to walk right out of Red Mountain in any direction because the ghost fence is gone when you finish the main quest. You are no longer burdened by prophecy. Oh no. I imagine the souls that were used to power the ghost fence were consumed. Don't know for sure, though. To the soul, Karen, with you. Probably not, but hey, we might be able to say that's what happened. Be pretty funny. Just damn a shit ton of souls. Yes. Makes sense to me. Okay. Almost done here. There we go. Yes, well, what ends up happening is you actually go to the Soul Cairn in Battlespire. And it's a real shame that Dawnguard ruined the Soul Cairn and the Ideal Masters. Yep. Do-do. Good enough. I'm curious now how many wolf claws I actually have. So I'm going to find out. I'm going to go over to items. I'm going to go to my crucible. I'm going to put away all the alchemy ingredients, which is a lot, by the way. And you can see all the different things going in the crucible. No, there are no mods that add dialogue to the Ideal Masters. They try to make the Ideal Masters mysterious, even though they're the freaking crystals floating in the sky. Sorry. Yeah, so it's wolf. Alright, so I have 925 wolf eyes, 1,065 wolf claws. So yes, I have a lot of things in my crucible. But that's what the crucible is for, infinite storage for your alchemy ingredients. Yes. Good, good. Looks like another bear. Unbearable. Let's do this. What the hell just happened there? It's a vicious cycle. Yes. What's going on here? There's someone burning that creature. There we go. That's pretty amazing. Who just died there? That takes care of that, somebody said. Hold on a second. We killed this one. So who died? A mercenary wizard. Oh my. That's a shame. He had hunting brew mead and everything.
Maik once walked to High Hrothgar. So many steps, he lost count. Maik can travel fast across the land. Some lazy types take carriages. It is all the same to Maik.
Okay.
Once Maik got in trouble in Riften and fled to Windhelm. It is good that nobody there cared. Maik is tired now. Go bother somebody else. Maik is done talking.
Got it. Going this way. Alright, we're gonna continue here. Whoops. And the bear's gonna kill me. Yep. Freaking bear. Nearly died. Alright. The amount of potions and poisons you're going to put into the market will destabilize the economy. Are you kidding me? I have enough potions to destabilize the economy already. I could throw them all in my sell card if I wanted to. No, it's really interesting because I will... I mean, I have, what, 900,000 gold right now? A million? Oh, that's fun. That's fun. You see the way it crashed there? Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. Because, you know, it crashed. And I'm sad now. He's the skooma kingpin. Pretty much. Pretty much. Let's see here. We'll go one more try, I guess. Yes. Game doesn't like rich players. Reason you're paranoid with saves. It's okay. We're gonna do one more. We gotta get to Windhelm, for one thing. Like, no question about that. So, yes. Yeah, we're just waiting for the thing to go on. Not much to say at the moment. There we go. Good, good. Loading everything up. And now... So it's the last couple enemies. I think it was that dragon. Who knows? Who really knows? We'll see. But yeah. We have like 900,000 gold, something like that. So. Huh. Right. Almost done. I suppose I should actually click into the game. That would probably help. That's one thing I've always found irritating about Elder Scrolls games, anything that runs in Gamebryo, is the game processing stops when you Alt-Tab. So you can't, say, go through a mining animation while you're Alt-Tab doing something else. That has always mildly bothered me. More bound bow, please. Same thing with this. Alright. There we go. It's gonna attack the bear again. Pretty funny watching this all play out, seeing that dragon up there. Gonna leave it alone. Let it go. I believe that it's fighting the wizard now. I see sparks. I see fireballs. I see things like that. Yep. There he goes. Can see the wizard is really pelting it, though. That thing isn't going in for the kill like it did before, though. I'm noticing. I'll see you burn. I'm just watching. Who the hell is that? That's not Mike.
All right. Hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
I don't have time for this. Yep. Sucks to be you. Hand over your valuables. Let's take your vagabond's armor. Thank you very much. Want some skooma? Yep. You'll pass. Damn. He's passing on the skooma. He could have had the skooma. Alright. What if Fallout 4 was good, you said? Oh, I plan on doing that after I play, the thing is I have to play Fallout 3 in New Vegas again, so that I can do, videos on those, because I feel like pissing people off who like Fallout 3 in New Vegas. Especially people who like New Vegas because they're fanatical. Like, New Vegas has no flaws! Yeah. You know, so I feel like pissing those people off before I go and before I go to do Fallout 4, which Fallout 4 deserves, don't get me wrong, but yeah, no, it's just something to consider. Can't use this while in combat. Damn it! I just know I'm gonna have to fight a ton of skeletons. It's gonna crash. Kill all the skeletons. Whoops. Ancient dragon. I interrupted you. You wanna do it again? Wanna do it again? Damn right you don't. I was saving just enough magicka to shoot it in the face. Oh god, I'm burning to death now. I'm sad. I will drink this draught of grand vitality. Nope, I'm dead. There we go. I died good. Yes. There's a lich mod. Yes, there's a lich mod. But you don't just turn into a dragon priest. There's a whole set of mechanics built on top of it. It's rather neat. I was hoping to interrupt the thing's dragon breath. I just didn't do it at the right time. Yes. Good, good, good. There's a lot of flaws. Now, there's more flaws in 3 than there are in New Vegas, but New Vegas has issues as well. So. Okay. So let's try doing this properly. When I say properly, I mean, hey, we have our minions here. Looking over, no grapes for me. I remember this area, this caravan. There's a bandit here. And then, you adventurers are so gullible. Yes. Perfection is a myth. Yeah, of course. But people refuse to hear about those flaws going, ah, it's better than 3. Mighty number 9, it's better than nothing. Okay. Wow. Good. Good. We're zapping the dragon. I need just enough Magicu to summon forth a Auroran Battle Lord. Battle Lord, destroy this thing. The Battle Lord may not be able to shoot up there. The Mammoth Myth. Damn. Whoops. There we go. 175 destruction. I believe. We got this. And do we win yet? It just tossed my Auroran. It tossed my Auroran. Rumarin just killed it.
That takes care of that.
Rumarin just used an execution on it. Alright. Good. We win. The dragon is defeated. Let's see here. Yep. There really wasn't drama, though, between Obsidian and Bethesda. Like, when people found out about the Metacritic score, that's when they started to flip out. Like, the fact that they were denied the... Or they weren't... Like, they didn't ask for the... what do you call it? The bonus. It was offered to them as a... as something, again, they didn't ask for. So, they were like, they felt grateful to have the opportunity to get it when the Metacritic score didn't hit that. Again, it wasn't what they negotiated for. So, that whole thing. You're referring to Chris Avalon when you talk about drama. Well, yeah, considering the recent shit between Obsidian and Chris... I don't know. I mean, I don't think that the creatives at Obsidian and the... How do I put this? The directors, the CEO and such, I don't think they're all on the same page. I dare argue that... as a company, there might be some things wrong with Obsidian that is more than just quote-unquote drama. And we're only seeing it now because he didn't sign a non-disclosure agreement, unlike everyone else. So, there's that. And there's Meow. Yes. So. Got that. Yep. Exactly. The quote-unquote suits is where he had trouble. Not the developers. So, I mean, who do you hold responsible? I think I see danger. Oh, my back just went out on me, he said. That's pretty damn funny. Nordic ebony shields. Interesting. Okay, I've already gotten this word. I've already been here, yes. Indeed. The cat doesn't want something from me. The cat wants to the front door because he thinks that there's something on the other side of that front door that there isn't. Either way, I think this is as good a place as any to call it quits. I wanted to get up to Windhelm, but we've been at this for 4 hours, little over now, and I'm ready to take a break, so I will see y'all in about 10 minutes or so. My plan is to do about another hour of Skyrim, roughly. And after I do about another hour of Skyrim, I will switch over to something else. I'm gonna keep streaming for a while, but so yeah, 10-minute break, then another hour of Skyrim. Meow. All right. Hello, everybody. We're going to be playing some more Skyrim today with Killian the Aldmeri Noble. I figure about another hour of this. We got to get up to Windhelm and do a couple quests up there. So that's our goal. We're also going to kill a mammoth. Oh, crap. It's a gray wolf. Wasn't that powerful. There are wargs which are way stronger than that gray wolf, but, you know, I probably won't deal with them, so whoop-de-doo. There's Joanne, followed by Elena, and Rumarin should be somewhere, apparently. Rumarin is stuck. Okay. Rumarin's fixed. We're gonna grab this. If the mammoth attacks us, we'll kill it, but otherwise we'll ignore it. It's like whenever I go to kill a giant, the mammoths tend to assist, and that's irritating. So. Sounds like you're just a real Dunmer at heart, aren't you, Blunt Edge? I'm gonna kill that saber kitty. Actually, the saber kitty isn't attacking yet, so let's do this. Good.
Please, someone do something.
That's what I call good teamwork.
Excellent. We got it. And that is how we loot saber cats. Believe this is to the north, yes. So we continue our journey past Kynes Grove on up to the next area. Just checking. And we get a fox. Can we kill the fox? I was deceived. I was deceived into thinking there was a fox there. There it is. Okay. It should die. Yes, it did. Good. Was concerned there that maybe I'd accidentally hit a villager and everyone would turn against me. It happens. Kill a chicken? That's a valuable animal. Knight of the Eight. By the way, these Knights of the Eight, they're liars. They're just bandits. They aren't real Knights of the Eight. Whoa! Did she just pass through it? They both passed through it. Okay. Here, I thought this was going to be handy. Now then.
Wait, I know you.
I don't think you do. I think you've constructed an illusion where you know me. Walker! Thanks for the cheer. And hello, hello. Who is that? Skooma? Skooma. Alright, she just bought some skooma. That's what I'm talking about. Good, good. Any way to change that without using the creation kit? Because if it requires the creation kit, nope, not going to do it. If it's a simple console command, perhaps. Ooh, right. How's she going to be protected from anything? That's a very good question. Hold on a moment. Alright, so let's go over to Elena. If we go over to command, and then we check stats, we can see that Elena has 104 armor. It's powerful. And yes, they will no doubt cut her skin, but somehow her skin gains the resilience of armor. Because reasons. Also, no, apparently there is, I was looking for a very specific, like, armor skill, but I don't see any evidence of an armor skill. No, oh, there we go. Heavy armor, 100%. So she actually needs heavy armor, not light armor. So in theory, she could gain a lot more effectiveness if I gave her heavy armor. So we'll have to find heavy armor that suits this. Probably ebony. I'll probably end up giving her a full suit of ebony. Yes.
For a dragon to attack Heinsgrove? Why? Why there? Is no place safe?
Nope. There we go, then. The thing is, I've been keeping them in elven armor as more of a costume than anything else. I think that if I were to give them heavy armor, I'd have to consider what kind of heavy armor. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. That dragon attack happened about 3 months ago, I believe. Maybe 4 months ago? Something like that. You can change the voice types with Xedit. In other words, I don't give a shit. That's what it comes down to. It's like, oh, I have to leave the game. No, I'm not doing that. Alright. You want to say the guards don't get out much? Yeah. This is true. Oh, damn. How did the Stormcloaks? When did this happen? The Stormcloaks sending hit squads after me. Victor!
Victory is ours. I've always wanted to say that.
I like how Windhelm is technically Stormcloak territory, but no fucks are given as I murder the Stormcloaks here. Oh my. Yep. You said that voice type doesn't have follower dialogue, it would break her? That's good to know.
I've got your back. Lead on.
Alright. So I have to figure out what we're doing here. Looks like we're going to retrieve a jeweled candlestick. And we are going to go to the Pit Fighters Training Hall and get a bracelet. Believe it or not. I might as well join the Pit Fighters while we're at it. I've torn my way through Cold Harbor. I can probably tear my way through a few pit fights for some quick cash and potentially some relics. Who are you?
Yes?
Alright. So the Pit Fighters Hall is there. But what I'm thinking is we're going to go look for that candlestick.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't know me. This is the residence. I need for you, Stormcloak Guard, to move on. And stop standing in that one spot. This isn't gonna work. Nope, ain't doing that. Thank you very much. Good, good.
Welcome to the Pit Fighters Training Hall, stranger. Home to what's left of the best arena team in Skyrim. Did you just come to Marcus, or are you really interested in throwing your life away, fighting in the pits?
Yeah, I'll fight.
Talk to Sorolus. He owns the team.
Alright.
Did Gareth send you here? What do you want?
Yeah, I'll fight in the pits.
And you came to join what remains of the Paladins. How very lucky we are.
The Paladins, everybody.
Very well. Couldn't hurt to have some new blood around here. Gareth is the pitmaster. He's in charge of training the recruits and organizing fights. Talk to him to get started.
Okay. I am a new blood in the Pit Fighters. I need to earn the rank of Brawler to advance. Wait a second. Does nobody care Elena. No, nobody cares. Okay. Apparently no one cares if I take their coins. This room fills up with trophies. It becomes a little display room as you win your various fights. Let's see. Where is it? It's in that lockbox. This guy needs to go to sleep so I can steal his shit. Oh well, I'll do a pit fight.
So, you're one of us now, huh? Alright, I guess I better tell you how this works. When you want to fight, you come to me. We travel to fights all over, so you let me know what you want to take part in. If you survive, you see Sorolus and get paid. If you keep surviving, you get a better title and make more money. That's simple enough for you? You can train here, and there's a bunk in the back room where you can rest. When you think you're ready for your first fight, come and see me.
Alright. Look at that amazing dialogue. That's amazing dialogue right there. Absolutely.
Hello.
Hello there. Tell me about yourself.
Not much to tell. I was competing in the arena since I was a lass. Then they closed. So now I fight whatever Gerek tells us.
Okay.
This team is my life. Always has been.
Sure.
Things aren't as bad as they look. The fighting is as good in the arena, even if the coin isn't.
Alrighty then. Perfect armor. Perfect battle armor. Speaking of, there's an orcish mace here. Iron warhammer there. Anything else? Chests. Apparently a painting. It belongs in a museum. Okay. Well, I immediately gained something for the museum. Yes. See, person in the chat there just said what I was thinking, but I wasn't going to say out loud. Alright, let's go ahead and save the game. So, yes, exactly. Give her some skooma. Maybe we'll be able to give her some skooma. Yeah, let's try. Sounds good. You were right. You were absolutely right. I was able to sell her some skooma. Yes. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Paladin shield. An iron sword. That's good. Alright. Tell me about the team.
We used to be a noble team. Many champions of the arena were trained in our ranks. Sorolus took me on after seeing me fight, back in Sentinel. Most teams were disbanded when the arena shut down, but Garrick convinced Sorolus to set us up here, to fight in the pits.
Okay. How long have you been a member of the Pit Fighters?
Not long. My stall in the market was shut down after the war began, and the Stormcloaks found out my brother is in the Legion. So I started fighting for Sorolus to keep my family housed and fed. It was that or join the war, and honestly, this seemed safer.
Who cares about drugs if you don't live to see 50? Yeah, short life expectancy in the pits. I do understand that. I really do. Alright. Let's, I'd like to participate in a fight.
Alright, New Blood. Which fight would you like to take part in?
Let's go to the, let's go to the old Windhelm arena.
We'll set off as soon as we're prepared.
Yes. Here we go. Tell them when you're ready. There's not much around here. Some ironwood nuts, an onion. Nothing here. Potatoes. Oh, there's a lot of potatoes. For sure. There we go.
Tell me when you're ready to begin.
I'm ready.
Here you'll be pitted against beasts from the wild regions of Skyrim. Battle and hardship is in their very nature. Do not let your guard down.
Yep, we're gonna be fighting beasts. Here we go. What I really need to do is conjure up a bound sword. Good. Last one, it's a saber kitty. Yeah, I'm not doing well. That's it. I have to do what must be done. There we go. Okay. Where is it? Where'd the cat go? Crap. Yes! Whew. Completed. All right.
Hello.
You trying to sell drug? Oh no, I've been reported for my drug selling.
You ready to head back to the training hall?
Yep. I'm ready.
We'll set off as soon as we're prepared.
Yep, we're going back. Now, hopefully you'll go to bed for the night. And when you do...
I hear the fight was quite a spectacle.
Yep.
Here's your payment.
Thank you.
Now get some rest.
Now get some rest. You're never going to... Hold on. Okay. I need to be able to open this lockbox without him getting up. If he doesn't get up, I can get to the lockbox from here. So we just need to use the open lock spell and pray really hard. Okay. We did it. This is the bracelet we needed. Along with 300 and jeweler's ebony. Ah, it's all good. Excellent. He didn't notice. And that's it. I was able to join the Pit Fighters faction. And get in and steal his shit. It's like, could it be the newbie that stole my shit? No, no, couldn't have been the newbie who stole my shit.
My friend died. Things won't be the same without her.
Your friend died? Well, let me give you some skooma to get over it. Nah, you don't feel like it right now? Okay. Well, when you're feeling like not caring about your friend anymore, just come on and see me and I'll give you some skooma for a reasonable price. Excellent. Knapsack. What was I supposed to take from here? The heist. Okay, so I'm supposed to get something from here. Let's see. I forgot what I was supposed to take from here. Burglary. Jeweled candlestick. Okay. So there's a jeweled candlestick somewhere in here. And we need to find and take it. Take some iron as well. Flour, salt, ironwood. A lot of ironwood nuts. Ironwood, go nuts. Okay. There's a jeweled candlestick. We got it. I'm feeling lucky, so I'm gonna shift around and try to figure stuff out. Don't think so, though. I think there's nothing else really to grab. And double check just in case, of course. There's mead and ale. Seems to be a healthy amount of beds. Amulet of Zenithar. That's fine. What else? You would assume that's the only item of worth? Yeah. Considering that's what the quest sent me to get. Going this way now. Potatoes, wheat flour, peas, tomatoes, a couple more iron bars. There's more wine, at least. It's fine here. Book of the Daedra. Don't think there's anything else I'll be getting. Yeah, let's get out of here. That's it. Good, good, good. What's going on?
Yeah? What?
You don't want the vial.
Streets are safer now, thanks to you.
Really? They are safer now, thanks to me. You heard it. The monkeys feel safer in their stone cage, thanks to me.
Me and my wife, Shadow, came here in hopes of settling down. It seems this place is not hospitable to outsiders.
Okay.
Beautiful name for a beautiful woman. The name of the woman I love. And I don't care what anyone has to say about it.
Right. Marrying an orc is sick. You could... that's hilarious. you can say that too. I chose not to say that. Because it doesn't benefit me to say anything in that situation. But, yeah.
You want something from me?
Alright. Exactly. The streets are safer now with you peddling skooma. Oh my. Abandoned house, everybody. It has begun. Get ready. Anything could happen. Anything. Wait for it. There's an alchemy lab here. Got some wine. A blood cauldron. I can turn human flesh and human hearts into blood potions. Oh my. Okay. Beef stew. A family coffin. Nah, the whole family. A coffin for the whole family. Good to know. Desiccated corpse. Empty chest. There's a pack. Whiterun jail secret wall key. Whiterun jail secret wall key? Okay. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? I guess somebody here does. Holy crap. All right. Yeah, that's a big coffin. It's a little coffin. I can sleep in the coffin. Just the bare necessities of life. Seriously? Okay. Wow, the quests that I've completed. I'm just looking at the quests I've completed like, But yeah, I just completed a quest called Just the Bare Necessities of Life, which I think this is a vampire safe house. I'm not a vampire, but, you know, it's like I've discovered an area where vampires hang out, apparently. It's, you know, it's better than Hot Topic, I guess. Well, let's get out of here. Right. Let's go. No reason to stay here, I think. Yeah, the join the Stormcloak Rebellion. That ain't happening. Anything else? I need to return to Winterhold, actually. Yeah, I need to return to Winterhold. I also need to find the Augur of Dun Lane, which, you know, that's a damn good trip. Let's go up to Winterhold. There's no reason to stay here. Not at present.
Ever since that Imperial Craven ran me through from behind, I've had trouble breathing. I don't have any trouble drinking, though.
What if I offer you some skooma? He'll pass. He'll pass on the skooma this time. If I got him some sleeping tree sap, he would have probably bought it. Like, I'm a beggar. I beg so I can buy drugs. Oh my. Temple of Tacos. Okay, I think... Yeah, it's 3 p.m. now, so we're going to wander around town until we're ready to head on off. Is there a sewer grating somewhere around here? I think there should be some Windhelm sewers around here somewhere. No, that leads us back into the side district there. Drink here. There we go. Yep. Huh. I'm gonna check the front here. Nope, no sewer. That's unfortunate. I thought there was somewhere I could connect to. Actually, I think there's a deeper crypt I can explore.
I know you.
No, you don't know me. She keeps thinking she knows me or something. She doesn't, of course. That's a lie. My minions are here? Yes. Grab the onions. Let's head on into the deep crypts.
What do you need, handsome? Hi there.
Hello there, excuse me. Yes, I could have her take a break and probably get infected. Oh my, that's funny. Vampire lady.
Well met. Alright then.
Alright then, she's praying to Arcay. Maybe Arcay will cure her for vampirism. Alright. Oh. Oh my. Susanna the Wicked. Well, Susanna the Wicked, your Hoffengar cheese is mine. That's pretty funny. This isn't quite what I thought. I'm gonna break through the wall there. An old well northeast of the pier, you said? Damn. Wall. You can see the line. That's the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. I've already got it. I already have the mask. No, I could have sworn there was a specific entrance that I'm missing. And I'm looking for it right now. That said, if we waste too much time, I'll just end up going to the next section. Probably just nap. Vampy lady's coming back down. Need something. Gate key. That's the key to the gate with the unknown soldier. Fine by me. Nothing here, I guess. A lot of pots. Alright, well,
This is the Hall of the Dead. Someday you'll end up here.
Someday you'll end up here. Yes. That's unfortunate. I thought there was a path to the deeper areas. I know in Whiterun there is. I thought maybe there'd be one in here as well, but not happening. Urn cheese, yes. Yes, indeed. Only the highest quality urn cheese. Are you talking about Old Windhelm? Because I've already been through there. Old Windhelm was an interesting thing. Just go lich your vampire to not end up there until you're slain by a adventurer.
Some of that unwanted gear. Head over to Sodri's used wares. Talk to the elf.
Talk to the elf. He's encouraging people to talk to the elf. Should go report that crime. Nothing over here. I want to see if there's anything in the middle of this bridge here. Barrel. Pumpkin. So I got a pumpkin. Well, that was my adventure. Adventure in Windhelm. Pumpkin get. So, yes, remember the lady's like, horses, horses, horses. You know how dull horses are, and then she died. So, I guess we'll start heading on up now. There's too many people at that farm for me to consider stealing from it. Good, good. You'll end up here someday. You can't resist forever. Gonna leap over here. Not much else to say. Yeah, I've already been through Old Windhelm. It was part of the whatchamacallit quest. Yeah. This is Vigilant, I believe. I'm pretty sure this is just another entrance for that. Yes. Exactly. Oh. Hello, chest. Atronach Forge, Daedric Mace Recipe. Card of Shadows 9. Some gold. And a steel plate of virtue. So, yeah. She seems to be asleep again. The gate is firmly shut. So yes, we cannot go back. It won't let us go back. Unfortunately. It was blood that we offered it last time. It was a different statue, though. Good. What key do you have your spirit bound to? Well, apparently I touched the stone. And that was a big deal. There's a Drahman in the distance there. You can see him. Yeah, off there. Good, good. Sprint. Alt is what sprint is bound to, but I barely use it. I just usually do regular running. Not sprinting very much unless I'm in combat. Yeah. If I'm in combat, it's a different story. Now. Bristleback. Where is it? She says the bristleback is that way. There it is.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Apparently she enjoys skewering a pig. What shift? Shift is walk. If I want to walk slowly, I can hit shift to do so. Was dabbed. Honestly, though, I use caps lock and auto run for that. Yes. Doesn't matter. I use those functions so rarely. Hello, snowy saber kitty. Excellent. Let's see. Once you get used to the steed stone. Yes, I'm using the Aurora one. Andromeda is supposed to be like the more balanced version, right? I'm still using Aurora. Oh, right. Just double checking there. Miscellaneous goods. Miscellaneous. Not much else to say. Put the pots away. Okay. Good enough. You said it's the newer version. No, he wouldn't have changed the name of it if he hadn't changed something significant inside of it that warrants having the old version exist. It's kind of like a Wildcat, you know. In that sense, you know, there's two mods he has which are basically the same, except one is lightweight, the other isn't. Well, not lightweight, but one is one has all of the functions, the other one doesn't. Will you be getting Bannerlord? Yeah, when they start modding it. I don't really care about the base game in Bannerlord because I oh, hold on a second, what do we got here? Got a Wraith. Damn. Yep. Good, good. Anyway, what I was gonna say was I really... Whoops. You said you get a third power on each stone if you discover all the stones. Okay. Makes sense to me. Hello, yes. Merchant.
Take a look.
So yes, this merchant we can use to sell these items. We need to keep the Grey Blade, because the Grey Blade's amazing. But we don't need all those hunting bows for sure, so... Neither a steel Tonto. Alright. Yes, as I was saying, Bannerlord. Alright, here's the deal. I didn't really care for Mountain Blade in its vanilla game. It took the Florist mod pack for me to actually like it, and that's because of all the different political options and the enhanced tournaments and things like that. Like, I felt that the base game was very bare bones, and, you know, a large mod pack really brought into the game what I wanted into the game. So when Bannerlord comes out, I imagine it's going to be pretty much the same, where the base game is going to be the base game, and I'll either like it or not. And then I'll have to wait for modding to make it better. you know? But no, I'm not incredibly excited about playing Bannerlord vanilla. That's just not something I care about, really. So I'm going to see, you know, is there mod support for this? And then I'll see what other people... I'll see what other people have to say about it after the hype has died down. You know, people will evangelize the crap out of a game, and then like two weeks in, or you know, you will get their real opinion. But I imagine it'll only take me a few, like maybe 2 days of me watching other people play to determine for myself whether it's a game I want or not. Yes. So, we have to go in. Yes, that's what I was going to say. First, we need to go return to the Dunmer guy. Gotta go over here. Yes.
Yeah.
Should be around here somewhere. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's in here.
Welcome.
How are
Let
we
me know
doing
if you
over
want
here?
anything. I think I
How
got a
can I
clean
argue
mug
with
around
that?
here somewhere.
Yes? Just this once.
How can I argue with that? Just this once. Really? He's in the cellar?
Something?
Okay.
The major just going to college. They said it's not.
But it's not safe for me in there. Yes, it's not. It isn't safe for you in the college. You'll get melted down and... Oh, who do we have here?
Back, eh? And how was our friend Caselmo? Was there something else?
Here's your staff.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Excellent. Got the amulet. That's what I needed. Let's see. Gallus's journal.
I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes.
Yep. Do. Good. Let's see. Oh, Black Ops 4. Everyone's excited to see the Overwatch style game mode where you have specialists instead of heroes. And then don't forget about, in addition to that, we also got the PUBG style mode as well. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna give shit about that. Yep.
I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please.
Over here, please. I need to use the unused cellar deeper. Dan.
This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enthir? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail.
Huh?
Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something.
Screenshot. It's hilarious. Just the... what the hell is going on here? Alright, let's see. It baffles you that people buy modern Call of Duty games for the campaign. Well, people do, and they're actually pissed that the campaign's going away. So, yeah, I don't really care about that. Let's see. No, I'm not English. I do not care about the royal family. Let's continue.
Known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enther. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the guild immediately. Farewell, Enther. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word.
Hmm?
All right. Tell me about Gallus.
He was a scholar, a master thief, and a natural leader. Everyone respected him and followed him without question. It was Gallus who inducted me into the Nightingales and honed my skills to a razor-sharp point. I owe everything to him. We were very close. Gallus once said he felt comfortable around me, able to let his guard down. I can't help but think that I'm responsible for what happened to him.
Probably. Why didn't you kill Mercer, though?
Mercer lied to the guild, branded me a murderer, and slandered my name across his network of contacts. For 25 years I ran, never sleeping in the same place twice and carefully covering my tracks. Mercer doesn't need to die. He needs to feel the cold sting of fate as his life crumbles in front of him and he's hunted by the guild.
Might not have a choice next time.
I can promise you, if it comes to that, and my back's to the wall, I won't hesitate.
Yeah. Common Soul Gem, yay. Alright. Let's see here. I'm checking a few things.
Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor.
A personal favor indeed. I'll be back to collect on that.
If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do.
Well then, we definitely
Further need of me, you can find me in the college.
in the college. Got it. We're going down here though. Unused cellar. What's the worst that could happen? Oh god. Rats. Arenther's here? What's going on?
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
And then watch it.
Giant rats. Giant rats. Well, Northlight crack. No problem. Dwarven Eyebots. It's a Falmer skeleton. Falmer skeleton is destroyed. The Dwemer Eyebots are still doing their things.
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
Damn. Yep, scrap metal and a flawed ruby. Die, you metal monster. Falmer skeleton. Highest quality Falmer you'll ever see. Ah. Salute. Okay. What are we doing? I can have anyone as a follower I want. I have the power of extensible follower framework. I can have Jarl Balgruff following me if I so desire it. Okay. Where would you live on Nirn? I would live in the kind of mid-Third Era, you know, after all of the upheavals at the beginning of the Third Era, but before the Imperial Simulacrum, you know, ruined everything. I would live in Cyrodiil, in probably either the Imperial City or someplace where I could avoid fighting at all costs. No bandit raids, nothing. Just live in pace, because an adventurer's life is not for me. It's like, if you lived in anywhere in Tamriel, where would you live? It's like, damn it, don't you get it? You wouldn't be an adventurer. You would try to survive. You would try to survive. You would not be the Mary Sue protagonist. Someone else would be the Eternal Champion. Someone else would be the Agent of the Blades. Someone else would be the Navarrene, and someone else would be the Last Dragonborn. You would not be that person if you lived in Tamriel. You would be the guy who dies after he takes 2 steps into a Ayleid ruin, and the Last Dragonborn loots your corpse. Or, you know, whatever. Hero Kavach, whoever it is. You wouldn't live in Tamriel, exactly. Diseases. Famine. All of the good, high-quality, what do you call it? Sorry, getting distracted here. All of the high-quality medieval bullshit there, yes. You'll end up becoming a powerful wizard in Tamriel because you wanted to avoid trouble, casting protective magic everywhere. Well, no, actually, that might be possible. Becoming a highly skilled, specialized wizard, maybe illusion magic, because I wanted to be invisible. Like, I started off with Chameleon Spell, and so by the time the enemies came for me, oh, damn! I got stuck. That was it. If you was an adventure, you get yourself a decent-sized party. He said if you were an adventure. Oh, trust me, I'm sure you'll be someone's adventure. Alright. Let's go this way. Okay. There we go. Well, frickin' Fulmer skeletons. Make them dead. Make them dead. Where you offer to pay someone 15 gold to get your book off the desk and hand it to you? Because that's your average quest master.
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
Good. Chaos. Death. Good. Yes. I'll buy you a beer. That was, what's his name? Barney. Treasure chest. Spiked steel club. Potent potion of black pearl. A few more Dwemer struts. Nothing really special down here, though. Unless I'm missing an entrance somewhere. Nah, I don't see an entrance over here. Let me go up this way. Up and over makes it shoot. Keep going. Oh, great. Underground lake. Let me guess. Anglers. Not slaughterfish, anglers. Let's do it. What was my favorite type of character to RP? Well, I rarely RP characters. Usually, however, I like to play paladins or holy warriors, like clerics and things like that. However, this character is an elven supremacist. He believes in, well, elven supremacy. And humans are the ill-gotten scum born of the wandering Elnafay in the ancient creation myth. Okay, that is a bloodsucker fish. Sorry, Elena. But you have to understand that that's an anglerfish. We have to be careful here. Well, yes. Obviously. Killian must destroy humans when applicable. When it obviously wouldn't be a detriment to him to do so. That is the main issue. Okay, we got the bloodsucker fish dead. Is there anyone else down here? I'm gonna save it, and I'm gonna go into the water like an idiot. Here we go. Yes. His go-to thing is to call humans monkeys. And another bloodsucker fish. Okay. Damn. Oh yes, it's hit by absolute power.
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
It worked. Aggro the next one now. Okay, I'm swimming away. Swimming away. Holy crap. Look like giant leeches. Oh, you figured it out. Okay. Damn. Cool. Yes. Last one, maybe. Damn it. There it is. I like how it's getting shot full of arrows. Oh god, it went around the corner. I'm just gonna press on. How'd this happen? I have no clue how that happened. Enemies right there. Poachers! Poachers! No, bad. Oh, that is not good. That is not good at all. Exactly. The humans are arguably... Oh, Chief Poacher. Wait, are you kidding me? Chief Poacher? We got him. Okay. I'm gonna take his glass armor. Hell yeah. There are more enemies down there. Okay. Elena, please to be taking the hominid flesh. And I guess we're in a bad situation here. Joanne needs to take the miscellaneous items. The animal fat and all the Dwemer metal. Yeah, it was the Dwemer metal that was weighing me down. Okay. I was worried there for a moment. Trying to figure out, okay. I just need to take my lockpicks, though. Lockpick. There they are. Good, good. He worked for years in the Poachers Guild to attain that rank. That's funny. Oh, you got in the way. Oh wow, those things want to fight me. Got it. Okay. Think we have to finish those off to get out of combat. Damn! They took so much damage, something went flying and crashed the game. I'm serious, I saw something red just fly up for just a moment, and then everything crashed. It was hilarious. By the way, for those of you who don't know, the underground is a crashy, buggy, glitchy mess, which I absolutely love. You know, I guess, let's see here. It's called Overkill. Yes, I kind of did that there. Magic and Mundus is connected to your personal intelligence. Or could an absolute dimwit be a powerful wizard? I doubt it, based on the earlier stuff there. Yep. Went flying and knocked the director. Yeah, that's probably what happened. But no, you can't, like, the intelligence stat directly impacts your magicka pool. So, no, having an idiot sorcerer wouldn't work. It just wouldn't work in the Elder Scrolls universe. Good. Soul gems and wolfskins is your currency. Always assumed magic was somehow related to someone's mental capacity. Yeah. I was gonna say that your spell points in the first Elder Scrolls games were based on your intelligence and then applied by a multiplier. And for example, your intelligence score was your was the number of spell points you had. Then they changed it. They changed it to if you had a modifier, like it was based on your class. So like one class would have 1.5 times int in spell points, or you know, all the way up to 3 times for one of the more powerful ones. But yeah, it really depended on what you were going for here. Treasure chest. Got some Balrog skin. Not that big a deal. She's going to enjoy this. Good. Not all the house cats are smart. That's just it. That was the trick. Is some, like, there are actual house cats in the Elder Scrolls, and then there are Khajiits who just look like house cats. And so you look at those two, and it's like, how can you tell the difference? You can't. That's why a Khajiit, you know, maybe a spy, that's just it. It's like, it's a Khajiit spy, it's not a house cat. Didn't you notice your house cat got switched out for a Khajiit? Because there is a subrace of Khajiits that look like house cats. But they're still regular house cats as well. Yes. Hunger! Hunger! Hunger with a werewolf skeleton. Hunger tongue, hunger tongue. Yes, there are house cats and Khajiit cats, and you can't tell the difference in a casual observation. So that's why there are Khajiit spies. Spies, I say. Let's see here. A squash. Broken bed. Novice chest here. Wait, map? Map? Uh-oh. Best font ever. The Old Morthal Sinkhole, Dawn Star. Northlight Crack. Okay, so I need to head in a different direction. Wait, seriously? Signs? Okay, fine. We're going back to Winterhold then. I ain't dealing with this shit. Holy crap. Love that. Someone just posted signs. Best ever. Best ever. Comic Sans. The font that will destroy you. Checking this area out. This is where the poachers were living. Yep, some blood. Some vinegar. Blood and vinegar. That's what you get out of YouTube. Blood and vinegar. Treasure chest. Had a ring with a little emerald. And ingots and septums. Not that big a deal. Got another skin here. Might as well take all this since everyone's dead. Wait, is that another skin? Yes, yes it is. Interesting, the whole poaching situation over here. Don't know quite what to make of it. We killed the chief poacher, though. Looks like, yeah. Killed most of these guys. Their boat's stuck here. That's unfortunate for them. How else will you cross this leech-covered hellhole? Anglerfish! I thought I killed them all. I was wrong. Die! It's dead now. Victory is mine. Good. Big Bob. Thank you for subscribing. Treasure chest. Got an ebony ingot. You betcha. More angler slime. Yeah, screw it. We're going this way. I guess this area was the only area. Down we go. Good. I agree with the... Oh, really? They just appeared ahead of me. How did this happen? I don't even know. Shenanigans, I say. Shenanigans. I like how Solstheim's supposed to be that way. Are you kidding me? You're not going to be able to get to Solstheim from there. Just looking for disappointment. Okay, Bow of Chills, Copper Kagranak, Ring of Regeneration. Neat. I like how this is supposed to be a switch for an elevator, and the elevator's broken, and there's just a ladder leading up. That's pretty funny. So yeah, this is how you get up. You use the ladder. Good, good. Oh. Okay, well, we're going. Frozen Hearth it is. Oh my.
Was there something else?
Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Oh, no, that won't do at all. Not my problem. Not even a little. Take it to Tolf, dear. He's supposed to be looking after you lot.
Oh, wow. Tell me about Gallus.
He was a dear friend of mine, and a surprisingly astute pupil of academia. I was devastated when he was killed. I suppose that risk always coexisted with his line of work.
Alright. Here's the thing. That bothers the crap out of me. That I can have I'm having two separate conversations with him. I don't know.
I just never thought his luck would run out.
Alright. He's an academic, yet he chose a different path. Why?
For the thrill, of course. He was quite clear that he felt more in his element climbing through a window rather than hunched over a dusty tome.
Okay.
Ah, yes. Quite an amusing anecdote, actually. I caught him trying to break into my laboratory.
Let's see what they say.
I was about to show him the error of his ways when he made a curiously astute comment about my research notes. I was astounded, and in turn it led to a conversation. Who would have imagined it would lead to such a strong friendship?
I see. Why did Gallus scribe his journal in Falmer?
Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tamriel that even recognize the language, I'm fairly certain he was planning some sort of a heist that involved a deep understanding of the Falmer language. Sadly, we never had the opportunity to speak about the details.
Alright. Where'd you acquire the knowledge to use it?
Ironically, I pointed him in the same direction I pointed you, to Markarth and Calselmo. I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you.
But I've already finished that. I've already finished it.
In the time before man, they were known as the Snow Elves. They lived in the sunlight and had a very prosperous society.
Okay.
Yes, I would say their culture quite possibly rivaled our own. The Nords went to war with the Falmer in the First Era. Killed them by the thousands to drive them from their snowy homeland. The Falmer retreated underground and forged an uneasy alliance with the dwarves who ended up betraying them. This betrayal made them what they are now. Horrible, blind monstrosities with a burning hatred of any but their own kind.
Alright. Then I'll make it a point to hunt them down.
Good. I lost more than a few acquaintances to the Falmer, and I wish to see them avenged. If you wish to learn more about them, you're welcome to my tome on the subject. Should be on my table.
On your table.
If you have further need of me, you can...
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the guild.
Are we hastening right now? By the way, what's the Twilight Sepulchre about?
You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives.
Okay. Why does that require any type of protection?
Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect.
Thieves and temples, doesn't add up?
I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean.
Okay.
As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue.
Look at
to
Renarin.
trust me.
Renarin's got something going on there. It's pretty funny.
I'll make for Riften